It is the weekend. Actually, it's Saturday, 7 o'clock. We don't really have anything planned. It's just kind of a chill weekend here at home. We're just doing virtual church tomorrow, and Mima is gonna be making fried chicken for lunch. We're gonna go have that. I don't know, just kind of some fun weekend things. I am trying to make some apple chips. We've got this spiralizer attachment for our KitchenAid that was a wedding gift. And look how cool this is. These are some of the apples that I've just spiralized. And Donnie is prepping his smoker right now because he is gonna cook a brisket tomorrow to have for dinner. So we're just doing a lot of just random stuff like that, but it's all fun. Good morning, happy Sunday. It is 10 o'clock right now. I got up around 8 or 8:30. Donnie is actually duck hunting this morning, so I am home alone. He put that brisket on before he left, and he asked me to put the temperature probes into it this morning, and he also called and said it looked like it was running out of pellets. So I put some pellets in, put the temperature probes in, and it looks amazing. I can't wait to try that tonight. Last night I got one batch of apple chips done. They were so good. They're actually super easy to make. You just cut up the apples. I spiralized mine and then cut them, but you can also just like cut them with a knife. It would be harder. But you could do that. And other than that, I just lay them out on the pan, sprinkle them with cinnamon, and stick them in the oven. So I have 2 pans in the oven, one on a lower rack, one on a higher rack. So I put them in, I bake them for an hour. At the hour mark, I swap which racks they're on, and then I go for at least another hour. Last night I checked them every 5 or 10 minutes after that hour mark because the recipe I was following said they could go from an hour to an hour and a half. And it ended up being about an hour and 20 minutes that I left them in. So I went ahead and just set an hour and 20-minute timer. And my second batch will be done then. Other than that, nothing's really going on. I'm just hanging out. It's kind of an overcast day, and it fits the mood of just like cozy, being at home, not really doing a lot. So I'm here for it. Mima is having fried chicken for lunch at 11:30. I don't know if Donnie is going to be back in time to go to that, but I am so excited. I love fried chicken and I can't wait. So that's really the only thing that's going on. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. A perk about the apple chips also is how good it makes the whole house smell. Donnie was going in and out quite a bit working on his brisket last night, and every time he would come back in, he would be like, oh my goodness, it smells so good in here, because it really just smells like apple and cinnamon. First of all, look how good those look. But the recipe that I was following said if you leave an apple chip out of the oven for 2 to 3 minutes and it crisps up, that's kind of how you can tell if they're done or not. These are still pretty floppy. Like, it just kind of wiggles. And you want, like, if you fold it in half, you want it to be very crisp. They don't seem like they're gonna be super crisp in a couple of minutes. So I'm probably gonna put them back in. The thing is, I'm going to lunch, so I don't know how I'm gonna wash them. I may just put it on warm, leave them, and then check them. Brr! I did not get a jacket because I thought it was gonna be a little bit warmer, which it is, but it's still 40 degrees. Ugh. I am home. Fried chicken was delicious. So I'm gonna check on the apples. I'm a little nervous. Okay, they're not as bad as I expected. It's been 2 hours since I left, so they have been baking for an extra 2 hours. I lowered the temperature, but it's only 30 degrees cooler, so I wasn't sure if it was going to like burn them or anything. So I was afraid that I was gonna come back to like charred apples or something. But these actually seem like they might be pretty good. All right. The flavor is still great. Hello.
Hello.
You're back.
Yes.
How was duck hunting?
Great.
Did you try one of my new apple chips?
Those apple chips are great.
Better than last night's?
Yes. Sometimes I like the chewier. Just kind of depends.
See, I'm a fan of just the crunch. Only the crunch.
Yeah. I can see that.
That's my favorite. I'm real excited about the brisket.
Me too. I'm gonna wrap it.
All right. The sun came out.
Smoke your door, please.
Did you get windburnt this morning? Because your cheeks look
Probably.
very red.
The wind was blowing out of the north at about 900 miles an hour. It was pretty chilly. I'm gonna take this over to the trash can.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already here.
So that's the slice and eat, and this is the burnt ends.
Correct.
That looks amazing.
Hope it's good. Mmm.
Wow.